Hi, welcome back to the Vegan Granny, and today we're going to be making vegan quiche. So we're going to start out, we have a cup of gluten-free flour and a cup of almond flour in our bowl. I've got 3 tablespoons of a vegan egg, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 2.5 tablespoons of water that we're going to mix all in here. This is going to be our crust. We have our oven preheated to 350. So I'm going to get that all ready to go. Let's just get all this mixed up here. As you can see the crust here that we're putting together. Let's get this all mixed up. We're going to mix it by hand now. Get it all together. Okay, now we're all nice and crumbly. Here we have our skillet that we're going to cook this in. It's all greased. And we're just going to put the crust inside of here. All push down in the pan. Just all nice and even. Good. Get it all mashed down and spread out in here. Okay, then we're going to start working on our filling. Okay, so now we're going to start working on our filling. So we've got some onions here going into our pan that we had warming with olive oil. Give them a good stir. Okay, so we've got the onions going here now. Now we're going to add 2 cloves of garlic. Like I always say, you can never have too much garlic. Get all this mixed up in here. Okay, so now for our filling. We have a block of tofu that we have drained. You don't have to press it, you just need to drain it. We've got our onions and our garlic all cooked up here. We have a cup of vegan cheddar cheese, a cup of vegan mozzarella cheese, and a tablespoon of nutritional yeast. That's going to give us a nice cheesy flavor. And then we also have a tablespoon of miso. That's going to give us a nice cheesy flavor. So into our blender, we're going to put... Okay, so now that we have everything blended, we're going to add our seasonings in here and reblend. We've got a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. We have a 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a 1/2 teaspoon of basil, a 1/4 teaspoon of herbs de Provence, and a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. So we're going to add that in. And then we are going to blend all this in. added about 3 tablespoons of almond milk to this because it was not blending very easy. So you can also do that if you need that. We're going to pour it right into our shell. Make sure we get all this cheesy deliciousness out. We have that all out. We have this all nicely spreaded in here. Now we're going to take a little bit more of cheddar cheese. This is the vegan cheddar. Spread a little bit more on top. And then we're going to bake this for 35 minutes in a 350-degree oven. Okay, our time is up and we are ready to pull the quiche out of the oven. Let's see how this... Oh, this looks delicious. Here we go. Now we're going to let it set for a few minutes and then we are going to try it. Here we go. Here it is. Okay, here's the first taste of the quiche.
That's good.
Something I should make again?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, there you have it. Straight from the taste tester's mouth.